Hey guys, it's Robbie here, and this is FrekiFitWolf. It's time for another Tag Tuesday video. Yes, it is not a Tuesday when this video is going up. I am actually recording it on a Tuesday night. I always do another video early in the morning, or at least as early as I can on Tuesdays. Basically, as soon as my roommate leaves for work, I try to record something. And Tracy over at Trials of a Long-Haired Girl, she always uploads at night. So I don't get them before I do my normal Tuesday video. So I record them when I get a chance to. This time it's actually on a Tuesday, and this hair, I swear. Okay. I'm actually recording it on a Tuesday, but I'm probably going to upload it either tomorrow or Thursday. I try to do videos on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So it depends if I can think of something more interesting that I want to do on Thursday, then I might upload it tomorrow. Or I might just upload it tomorrow and not do a Thursday. We'll see how it happens. Anyway, so thank you, Tracy, over at Trials of a Long-Haired Girl. A link to her channel will be down below if you guys are new. Every Tuesday, she does tag videos. She tags different YouTubers. And then we go and answer the questions and tag other YouTubers. So she tagged me. She loves tagging me. She always asks first, and I always say yes. Actually, this week she didn't ask. She's just like, hey, just so you know, I tagged you. I'm like, I'm going to say yes, so that's totally fine. And I always tag Sandy over at I cannot speak. I'm trying to talk too fast, and I'm getting out of breath for some reason. I am tagging Sandy over at Let's Get Fit with Sandy because I tag her all the time. If she gets tagged first, she tags me. It's this unspoken deal that we haven't ever said to each other. We've just said on our channels that it's gonna happen. And most other YouTubers know we're gonna tag each other. So sometimes it has backfired where neither one of us got tagged because they just assumed we would tag each other. But anyway, so I'm tagging her, and then I am going to tag, let's say, Jones Pointed Plate. I have not tagged you in a very long time. And yeah, so I'm doing that. Though, I know Dish with D got tagged in this, and she might upload before me. So if she tags you, then I am also going to be tagging Ange over at Smack Vision. Kind of claiming her before Sandy can, because them two are really close. So I want to try to claim the tag. We'll see how that works out. Anyway, it's been like 3 minutes. Let's get into the darn questions. These are personal decision, personal choice, personal preference questions. I forgot exactly what you called it. But yeah, these are random questions basically. So number one is redhead or blonde. Now I don't know if that is referring to myself or to on other people. I'm not exactly sure, and I did not watch her video. I don't like to watch the tags before I answer them so that I don't get influenced by their answers at all. So that might have been helpful if I knew if she's referring to me. If she's referring to me, I've tried blonde. I don't like it. I'm not a fan of blonde on me. Typically, I'm too pale. I mean, right now I have a little bit of color because I have been swimming and outside a little bit more, but I just don't like it. Other people seem to like it on me. I'm not a fan. Red is my favorite color for hair. I don't do it too often because I can do fun stuff. So, but as far as natural red or coloring red, I love it. There's a version of red that I personally feel will work on anybody. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you say if your skin's too red. There is a version that will work. So I would say redhead. Whether it's on myself, on somebody else, definitely if it's, you know, a nice fella, I'm definitely attracted to some redheads. Number two, adventurous or cautious? I am more cautious. You guys know, I have social anxiety, and different things do kind of make me more cautious. I try to get out of my comfort zone, and I do try certain things. I just typically need like a security buddy with me, and then I can be a little bit more adventurous because, like, sorry if it's TMI, but like the place I went swimming at was actually at a clothing optional place, and yeah, I took the option not to wear clothes. And that is very, very adventurous for me. Part of me working mentally on some body image issues, and it's actually is working. I don't think I'm gonna be going back for quite a while. I was uncomfortable being naked after a while, but I don't know how to be social. So like eventually my friends, especially with some drinks, they're talking to people and they're all grouping up and chatting and I'm kind of there. So half of it worked as far as getting comfortable in my own skin, because even though I'm not at goal, I do, and even though I want to change my body, I want to be comfortable and happy in my body. So that aspect worked. I need to work on social skills and, putting myself out there and figuring out how to join conversations. That's a whole nother video. Probably not a video for this channel. Number 3, call or text. Don't call me. I hate with a passion talking on the phone. I can't focus. I can't keep concentration. I don't enjoy it. Don't call me. I will look at the phone and watch it ring until it stops, wait a few minutes and text you back, be like, sorry, I'm in the middle of something, what's up? And usually, that's the part that really bugs me, is usually it's nothing important, nothing you could not send a text to. Plus, I work, and so when I am at work, I do hair, I can, in between customers, go in the back room, check my phone, respond, and keep a conversation going that way. I don't have time, though, to pick up, do the formal greetings, hi, how are you, blah, 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 okay, what's the point, blah, 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 blah. I can just type really quick, and I can type really, really fast because I grew up with technology. So text me, don't call me, please. My dad does, and I feel bad. I do ignore it sometimes. I try to answer because he's not great at texting, and I have one other friend that will call, but he also knows half the time I ignore it. Anyway, number 4, long or short hair. I don't like long hair, especially on me. Like, this is long for me. Like, well, the longest I got was like here. But long everywhere on guys, not a fan. On women, no offense, Tracy, I'm not a fan. I like hair to be styled. Obviously, that's what I do for a living. I want it to be in a style. I want something fun to go on. And when it's too long, you really can't without a lot of work. And so I don't see the point of having it, unless there's other reasons. I know like Tracy has some other reasons, but as far as style choice, I don't see the point of having long hair if all you're gonna do is put it up. And I'm trying to word it so that I'm not insulting Tracy because she has trials of a long-haired girl, but she has other reasons, and also she does do some fun stuff with her hair. But the majority of people that have longer hair, they put it up. So why have it? Why not have it short where you can do something fun with it without having to do a lot of work? All right, number 5, Freckles or Dimples. That's kind of a random, not related thing. I guess Dimples. I don't know. I really don't know. Like, Dimples or Freckle, I don't know. It's random. I don't have a preference on those, on either one, much less one over the other. Yeah. Number 6, automated answering service or a live person. Depends on what I'm calling for. 9 times out of 10, give me the automated thing. I just need something answered. I need to know a total of something, a balance of something. I need to check something that it can be answered in that. I don't need to waste time talking to somebody. Honestly, I'm looking up online and seeing if there's a live chat I can do online, so I don't even have to hold the phone to my ear. I do not like talking on the phone, whether it be to an automated person or a live person. There are some issues that you do need a live person to resolve. And like, say if you're trying to say back when I had Sirius XM and there was a radio station that's no longer on there that I loved, but I didn't want to keep paying for it, I would call them, and if you talk to a live person and tell them, I really can't afford it, all of a sudden you're going to get 6 months for free, or 6 months for $12 or some amazing deal. Then you need a live person. Other than that, I don't need to talk to people. I don't like talking on the phone. Is that obvious yet? Number 7, sweater or hoodie. Hoodie. For guys, hoodies. I have one sweater. And I don't love the look of sweaters. I don't love the look of sweater vests. There are some that can work. I have one and it's this very soft material and kind of flowy a little bit, and I can get all up under in it. That it's comfortable, But as far as look, traditional sweaters, especially like Christmas sweaters or like just thick long sleeve shirts, I can't wear them. I'm too hot all the time. I can't handle that. And I don't love the look of them on other people. So hoodies, I do love. I mean, there's nothing I enjoy wearing more than a hoodie, especially even like an oversized hoodie that you can just kind of like put your hands inside the sleeves and just like cuddle up with the hood like it's a pillow built into the darn shirt. I love them. So yeah. Number 8, take time to style your hair or wear a cap. Again, hairstylist. I understand in certain situations a cap, because you're just running out real quick, is going to be a thing. But if you've seen me wear hats in videos on here, I'm still styling the front and I'm wearing the cap so that it goes up and so that there's still some kind of style going on. I don't just cover up everything. Some guys, though, can really pull off a cap look. I have several friends that, no offense to them, but they look better with the cap on. Like, it just changes their whole face shape and I love it. But in general, caps are, in my head, like I have fashion caps and things like that. But typically if I'm wearing it, it's because one, like especially with this perm, back here is not behaving. So I'm just throwing that on to hide that and I just kind of work with this. Or because I'm just running to a store and I don't have the time to do it. Other than that, I take the time to do it. And I think others should. You just feel better when you look better. It does. Try it out. Okay, next one. Number 9, dye your hair or natural? Obviously, natural. No, obviously not. But I will say, you color your hair. You dye chicken eggs. So please don't say dye your hair. That's not a thing that should be said. It got grounded into me in beauty school, so please use proper terminology. But 2, I love what we can do with hair color nowadays. Obviously, not everybody is going to pull off like an aqua color like I am doing right now. But there are so many things that we can do and it grows back. And the stuff nowadays is not damaging. Like, I know so many people are scared of hair color or especially scared of lightning because it's going to fry their hair. Y'all, you've seen all the colors I've done to my hair, including a perm. And my hair is still pretty darn healthy. Like, I mean, it's still wet. I just took a shower. But it's pretty darn healthy. And that's with all of that going on. You've seen over the past year of videos how many times I changed my hair color. So you don't have to be scared of that. But I just like color. I like changing. I like adapting and improving. Even if it's similar to your natural color, just improving it, brightening it, deepening it, something like that is very fun. I had a girl yesterday that she could finally do some color at work. And we actually just did very simple. Like, her hair's probably about like mine, my natural color. And we just did a little bit darker with a little bit of purple, like fading down. Wasn't super bright. Mainly in the sun is where you're going to see it. But she loved it. And it just enhances. It's just fun. I mean, you knew my answer to this question would be to color your hair. I love it. All right. Number 10, the last question. And this video, wow, I'm talking a lot. Receive roses or daisies? I don't really get flowers a lot. When my mom was alive, one time she did send me flowers to my work for my birthday, and one guy I dated sent me flowers. Other than that, I've never really gotten flowers. So besides our manager at work on our birthdays always buys, you know, a bunch of random flowers from the grocery store across the street for us, which is super sweet and they're super pretty. I didn't get them this year because my birthday happened during quarantine, but that's it. And those aren't roses or daisies. So I don't really have a preference of one or the other. Basically, whichever one can last longer, I would prefer, because I'm not great at keeping things alive. Yeah. So that is all the questions. Again, I want to thank Tracy over at Trials of a Long-Haired Girl for tagging me in this. And again, I am tagging Let's Get Fit with Sandy, Jones Pointed Plate, and who did I say? Ange over at Smack Vision. Sorry, I've been trying to think of different people to tag, so I'm not tagging the same ones all the time. So those are the 3 people that I am tagging. You didn't see that. So Like, comment, subscribe, answer some of the questions yourself. If you're a YouTuber and you decided to answer these questions, let me know and I will put a link to your channel in a future video. And until my next one, I'll talk to you guys later.